Okay, scholars, in this video I'm going to show you how to look over your articles, analyze them, evaluate them, and decide on what are your three main reasons for supporting your argument. And for the example we're using is cigarette smoking should be banned in the United States. That's the argument we're using for the example. So I would first go back to the lesson from April 8th, 2020. I would see what is my references. And I'm going to go to each article and just reread it and see what is the main reasons I can pull from these articles. So this article here, so should workplace smoking bans reduce, do workplace smoking bans reduce smoking? And then the article says that they actually do. So there's actually some data that says that workplace bans work. So the bans actually work. So I come back to here. So one reason would be workplace bans on smoking have evidence of working. Okay, let's go to reason 2. Another article. Okay, the history of the discovery of the cigarette lung cancer link. So there's a cigarette lung cancer link. And I could have read more of this article. If you read more of it, you're going to see that cigarettes cause lung cancer. See, cigarettes cause about 1 lung cancer death per 3 or 4 million smoked. So there's a bunch of facts about that if you go read the whole article. So see, cigarette smoking causes lung cancer. Okay, we need a third reason. The history of the discovery of the cigarette lung. Oh, we already did this one. Okay, how about this one? So this one just pretty much says there are many health consequences to smoking cigarettes. So let's just keep this one a little bit general. That way it'll be easy for us to connect a lot of different evidence to it. There are a lot, or there are many negative health consequences for smoking cigarettes. Okay, so when you choose your reasons, you want to choose the best 3 that you found in your research. They have to be somewhat broad so you can connect your evidence to them. And I like the third one here because we could connect different things to it, but you could have said something different. Okay, there are more than 3 reasons. If you're choosing cigarette smoking, this doesn't have to be your 3. You could choose the best 3 that you think are your best 3. For example, another one might be cigarettes smoking causes pain to your teeth as well. But you could also say that's one of the reasons for reason 3. That's evidence for reason 3. So that is how you complete box step 2 here in this text box. And this is going to help you later. Every lesson we're doing is building on itself. So these are going to be your topics for your body paragraphs later. So you're actually going to highlight this and you can hit the Control C if you have a Google Chromebook, or Command C if you have a Mac. I'm on a Mac, so I'm hitting Command C, and then you go to your next one, and then your reason 1 will just get copied over to here, and that's how that's going to be used for the next slide. So just copy these over, and then you're ready to start the next slide. Okay. Well, since we're here, I might as well show you how to do this slide instead of making another video. So now that you have your your three reasons, the last step here is to find evidence to support them. So you're going to go back to the articles and just take quotes. So you can copy the entire sentence and then stick it in to the correct reason. You need at least two, a left space for three in case you want to use three, but you only really need two per paragraph here. So we're not writing our essay yet, we're just going to put the evidence in the correct place to organize it. So workplace bans on smoking has evidence of working. Let's go back to the article that talked about that. Okay, so right here we have a great fact. Our estimate suggests that workplace bans reduce smoking prevalence by 5% points and daily consumption among smokers by 10%. So if you're on a Chromebook, it's Control-C. For me, it's Command-C on the Mac. I copy that, and then where am I putting it? Back over to here, and then hit Command-V or Edit Paste. I think you can do Edit Paste right there if you need to. And then one thing I want you to also include is the author's last name and the date, and you're gonna get that back from your reference page. This came from, we'll just say, Evans 1999. Okay, I just want you to make a note of where it came from. This is actually a requirement for APA citation. So right at the end of this, you're gonna do a parenthesis, the 9, hit shift, hit the 9 key to get a parenthesis, Evans, comma, we said 2009, then shift 0 to close the parenthesis, and that's all you need for that. So that's how you put your evidence in. You fill this up. We can do one more example here for this one. Cigarette smoking causes lung cancer. Let's go back to this article here. There's a lot of good facts in this article. So we got two, it's just easy, 2 facts here. Let's just put one at a time. So edit, copy, edit, paste. This came from McCall, 2006. And there was another good fact from this article. It's the very next sentence. Let's copy that. Again, this is McCall. (2006). And if you really want to get ahead, because everything you do now is going to help you later, you could put the parentheses in, the quotation marks around your quotes. That's always helpful, because we'll be using these again later. Okay, so that's it for this lesson for today. Go ahead and make sure you fill in at least 2 evidence for every one of your 3 reasons, and go ahead and get your research and your facts and evidence organized.